if a fighter like Zepeda is going to throw the kind of punch output,
Zepeda's putting the pressure on. He got to be more effective when he does. That's the beauty of boxing. When you get your back on the rope and the man right there, he made it tough to have the conditioning. See, a guy can take your conditioning if he makes
to the body early and often. That is the best way to slow down a fighter.
Zepeda. Shakur firing back.
Those are the clean shots.
The CompuBox activity for Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson, one of the best in the sport.
And accept that Zepeda is going to be aggressive.
Oh, yeah, he know this guy ain't backing up. He know he's going to have to secure the answer. That's a fighter that knows his way around the ring. He's looking good.
That's slowing fights down and slowing down output.
Right now, he just got to breathe when he does.
Body shot landed with the left hand for Zepeda. Combination or two. Stevenson with a... And it's been a long-time hallmark of Mexican fighters.
Okay, you see how slow he is now? Let's take advantage of it. Let's keep our range in this.
Hard to present the impression that he's not at all in the fight.
It seems as if
Zepeda's going to keep coming forward with the pressure, and I think he's been overlooked. He's a 7-1 so far, is standing his ground as he said he would, but we're going to see what kind of punches.
Shakur Stevenson backing into a corner. Is he doing?
Guys did well. We talk about two undefeated world champions, bro. We're going to get this type of
7-1 underdog. William Zepeda, I think, learned a lot from those 22 rounds.
Enough in and of themselves to tell you that he's
the puncher Zepeda is.
Well, there's no question.
The body.
No question. Zepeda is even more importantly, he wants to just keep throwing, keep occupying Shakur.
And what I meant by that is we know Shakur Stevenson can do something else other than just, and he can be scoring with that jab as well.
How about uppercuts to take advantage of Zepeda?
He always knew he had a championship heart, but now let's win this fight. Do the things that, you know,
jabs upstairs, jabs downstairs.
Good shot.
Good two-punch combination.
And what got you here? Good combination there.
It tells you he's going to have to be willing to exchange for some portions of the fight.
Yeah, I think there's just
he does that to the body.
Back him up.
Just take some energy from him. He got to dig.
Body combination by Zepeda.
And he can't sit there in the corner like that.
And you mentioned it in the last fight between Puello and Matias. Shakur Stevenson, that best punch body.
And Zepeda is getting off and finding more ways to bother Zepeda.
He can't stay there. He can't stay there. He got to go.
What I like is the kind of punches Zepeda's landing to the body. You see that southpaw jab over and over.
And,
and another left.
He's hurt
in this fight that we see both fighters.
And Stevenson followed up the good
great round. He has been laying there getting comfortable, and Zepeda landed a big right hand. He didn't load up either. It was a jab back.
Show his greatness.
He needed to win to show his greatness, bro.
And Zepeda from his big judges. This is his fight. This is not the kind of fight that Shakur Stevenson. Close range here. You can see the comfort in both of their faces. Neither of them is surprised at Zepeda's non-stop aggression.
But you can see here, Zepeda's the numbers right now. When we're challenged.
And now Stevenson grinning as he joins
out of these corners. Great work with the right hook.
Matias is in with a shot. Oh, two big shots by Shakur.
Handling the pressure well. But like Antonio says, when he's languishing on the ropes like this, he is not.
I would love for Shakur to stay in the center of the ring, but this pressure that Zepeda is putting on him, bro.
For Shakur Stevenson.
We're only in the fourth round.
Two-punch combination there.
Yeah, we got to watch both fighters, though. It's important in this fight like this.
And there's some classy counter-punching going on.
He's going to have to figure something out.
Well, as long as Shakur stands there and keeps his hands...
Just like Matias in the last fight.
Good shot. You got to keep in mind, Shakur's landing as well, center of the ring, where I think even the little movement can be effective. He just got to get his back up.
People wrote off William Zepeda because he didn't dominate Tevin Farmer, a quality fighter.
16 fight, first-round knockout streak at some point. Body shots by averaging a little bit under 100 punches per round.
His championship slipping away.
Well, there's a tremendous
back off the ropes. Like I said, the judges aren't going to like this. Even when he had
Landing.
That's
Not
good.
backing off.
That's good work. That's good work.
And are doing so again at this moment. And as you look at them from close,
To change the dynamics of this fight.
well, he's already landed a few big shots. But that hasn't.
That left hand was the best, the most effective punch in that sequence.
You can't just stand up straight. All right? You need to get small.
Alberto Puello.
But of course, these
Output
are
and pressure of William Zepeda. When Zepeda has Shakur pressed up against the ropes, he's effective.
I don't think so. He got to get out of that corner, though. That's all Zepeda. Shakur, he times Zepeda coming in.
Well, I don't know about the greatest, but they're the best conditioned athletes in the
Middle of the
world.
ring, keep moving. That's when he's landing those clean shots. 3-2, Shakur Stevenson.
Which could ultimately decide the fight. There's another big left hand by Shakur.
That's all Zepeda. All he got.
5 and 6 punch combinations.
In the world.
When they train.
When they train, counterpunching and defense.
Of course. And we're getting sprayed by sweat over here. These guys are
Great
trained.
exchange by both fighters right here. They digging. I think Shakur Stevens is making a concerted effort to...
And the great interpreter, Jerry Olalia. But increasingly, as the
Well, we have a slow moment,
in the
Jim.
ring, I haven't seen his back to the ropes not one time in this round. See, it's those counter shots right there, clean shots.
is almost incomparable in relation to any other sport.
Shakur letting his hands go when he do land. That's a good left hand by Zepeda.
The more effective shots, I feel, are being landed by Stevenson.
He's going to get a crack at the winner of that November 22nd fight between Subriel Matias and Dalton Smith.
Mike, I think it's justice that Puello gets a chance to win that title back.
That really enticed the judges. Good combination.
He's getting to a point of greater selection. He is setting himself
To get more Subriel Matias fights, that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all missing it. Shakur Stevenson cooking.
Frankly.
They are the greatest athletes in the world, Jim.
Good left hand.
In the bar. Round 8 of a scheduled 12. Just to give you a statistic, precision, and they're landing at a high rate.
Good combination.
Well, one thing I've learned sitting at ringside tonight,
He's done it on all levels.
boxing a thoroughly, increasingly, it becomes Stevenson.
Definitely the flashier puncher, no doubt about that. But you have to...
Shakur Stevenson is a heavier puncher than I thought he was. 17 of 28 power shots. So in other words, they're both doing what they want to do.
May allow him to hold on to his title. Good combination, shoulder too. They getting real physical.
Never stops coming forward.
You're right. Good uppercut
In the history of the planet.
combination. And Zepeda right back.
The best in a superstar fighter. And Zepeda appears to be the perfect. A Stevenson flurry in the middle of the ring. Round 9. From my perspective, that the gap between
I think Zepeda
Shakur into a corner.
Now this is, oh, that hurt him.
Many times by Shakur Stevenson. Like that.
Shakur Stevenson doesn't need a whole lot of space, so let those power shots
No
go.
question. Which was to be expected.
As well, when you see what he did there, when he shoves him, makes it a physical fight.
Oh, that's what
Well,
I'm
nice,
saying.
great straight left hand. Stevenson looking comfortable again.
Ooh, big left hook out here. And another combination by Shakur. They're exchanging beautifully right now. Away from being the gold medalist. You know, that would have been the second guy since Andre Ward.
It's round 10 of a scheduled 12. More power shots by CompuBox count, even though Zepeda has thrown 120 big skills that Shakur Stevenson has.
I think Shakur Stevenson also winning a lot of fans.
Fit that description?
Shakur did some good work on the ropes.
CompuBox numbers through 9 rounds, and you can see that Stevenson Perfect example. Percentage for Stevenson, more precise, more accurate.
This fight stays this close. Ancient on the ropes there. Another good one, too. And here comes Zepeda, letting them hands go over by a long shot. Zepeda still looking for a big shot. Good hook punch.
Make something happen with volume and power. But now, after last night, I think I may remove them and put
a 10-8 round and change the whole dynamics of this fight.
Round 11 of 12. On a night, Stevenson ready to go to 140 pounds, Antonio?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not that close to it. Now they're going to go start blowing because I believe Shakur thinks he has his man in the fight. Good work to the body.
Work. Williams Zepeda's landing an awful lot of shots, and I think those are the kind of things that can impress you.
Energized. They don't look energized. That's what I was saying. That's what
because we're in round 11.
But you never want to do that.
Matias's win fit that description. David Morrell's.
Another good combination.
But at the end of the day, class tells. Stevenson highlights. Combination finished with the right hands. Shakur Stevenson can stand right in front of Williams Zepeda over and over, and Zepeda can't find a way to land the damaging shot, partially because he was such a great defender that people stereotyped in 7 rounds. So that's a full steam momentum for Shakur Stevenson scored so far.
I've got it 107-102 in favor of Shakur Stevenson entering this final
round. Stevenson be landing power shots this aggressive in the
how a defensive fighter controls a fight.
Most definitely, Jim. I think Zepeda's still throwing bombs. He's put on a heck of a show tonight.
No question.
Good job. And it's been a clean fight. We haven't seen the referee.
He's a volume puncher. I don't think he's a real power puncher.
And I appreciate it. Good combination.
That's a great point.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the scorecards. To the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undefeated WBC